The UK, having just experienced a period of stormy weather, in fact 3 storms in a row coming through from the west, driving conditions were a little bit challenging to say the least, but it was great to get the boots on and head on up towards the Kinder Scout. Hello, good to see you again. Great, but today we're in the Peak District, the Dark Peak, and we're going to have a wild camp on Kinder Scout, which is the highest mountain in the Peak District National Park. So it's all new territory for me. I've never been to the Peak District ever before, so we're really looking forward to it. Originally we were going to come in from the north side of Kinder, park up somewhere in the Snake Pass and come in from the north side, but unfortunately because we've had like 3 storms in a row, you know, we're talking like, you know, storms that you're only going to get once every 10 or 20 years, one after the other every other day. There's a hell of a lot of water, and there's been a landslide up in Snake Pass. So the road is closed, so you can't get anywhere near it. So we parked down in Edale, which is on the south side of Kinder. Had a reasonable deal with a pub car park. And now we're heading out of Edale, the village, and tentatively making a little bit of altitude up the south side of Kinder Scout, heading towards Jacob's Ladder up that way. So great. So great to have you along again for another wild camp and hike, and I'll get back to you in a little bit. Bye for now. The amended route was from Edale, following the Pennine Way, which actually starts in the village of Edale and continues for 268 miles north along the Pennine mountain chain, all the way to the Scottish border in the north. Hi guys, that was a bit of an adventure. Yeah, the landslide in Snake Pass obviously delayed me about an hour, so I ended up having to pitch the tent in the dark. But we got about 3 miles in, and we're about 338 metres, so it's not a bad little pitch really, to be honest. It's reasonably level in a little hollow, and it's protecting me from the prevailing westerlies, which were the 3 storms that have come through the UK the last week I've been coming from. But yeah, it's a beautiful place. The sky is clear and all the stars are to be seen. I'm hoping I'll be able to see the Milky Way later. We'll see. Yeah. Unfortunately, I probably won't be able to show you guys. It's just a shame, because as good as the iPhone is that I do all my filming on, it can't really and doesn't really hack it when you're doing that kind of stuff. Astral photography, no, it ain't gonna happen. Albeit I've got a basic picture of the tent pitched with Orion above it, but I'll put that up now. So I was quite pleased with that. And the quality isn't great, but it's a cool image. But yeah, so we're going to do obviously clamber up Kinder Scout tomorrow. We'll finish off the climb, and then we'll see how we go then regarding time and what the conditions are like. I say I'm on my own on this camp, so it's just a me party. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a tea on, get a brew, and get some food. I think it's about 7:30 now. It's been dark about an hour or more, so it's time for some sustenance. So okay, I'll bring you back in a little bit, and we'll talk some more. So take care, catch you in a bit. Oh yeah, I'll come back. Yes, I got my decathlon, one of my favourites, my spaghetti bolognese from Decathlon, dehydrated meal, very nice. I'm really hungry today, so it tastes really good. And I got some fig rolls to follow. The food of the gods, I keep saying. And some beef jerky. So excellent. I'm going to enjoy this. The wind's died down. I'm quite stiff earlier, but I know we own a bit of a hollow in that, but even here it was quite stiff. So I'm glad of that. Hopefully it won't pick up again later. We shall see how it goes. But cool. Okay, then I'll finish my meal, and then we'll think about doing a close down routine. I've got the sleeping bag out already, so it's lofting. No point getting it out too late, because it doesn't have a chance to loft, so it doesn't keep it very warm. So that's already been done, but I'll do a bit of a close down routine, and then I'll bring you back in, and we'll have a final chat tonight before thinking about getting some sleep. So take care. See you in a bit. Oh yeah, hope you can see me and hear me okay. Yeah, it's about 9:15 now, which is it's crazy really to be up this late on a winter camp. It's one more week to go in February, so it's you know, normally you'd expect it to be a hell of a lot colder than this as well this time of the year. I mean, I'm on the north, no I'm not, I'm on the south side of Kinder Scout, probably about a kilometre from Jacob's Ladder, and you know, yes, it's cold, but I mean, it's not Baltic. It's not what you'd expect it to be this time of year. You know, not even close. You know, I've only got literally a t-shirt and a puffer jacket on. So I'm probably going to put another layer on before getting the sleeping bag though. But yeah, it's crazy weather this year. It really is. But the skies were beautifully clear. Really, they're clouding over slightly now, which might be a good thing in one respect, because it might just keep that temperature up. But it's supposed to be a reasonably decent day tomorrow, in as much as mixed. You might get the odd shower, but we also might get a little bit of sunshine, and that would be nice. But it's cool. Yeah, all good. It's lovely up here, it really is. I'm very impressed. It's my first visit to the Peak District. I've never been anywhere in the Peak District ever. And you always tend to go to Brecon Beacons or Snowdonia or the lakes, but never here. But wow, I missed out on some lovely stuff, some beautiful scenery, beautiful landscapes. The mountains are lovely. But looking forward to exploring more tomorrow. But yeah, so nice and sheltered down in the tents, you know, like a little bit of a hollow. So even though there's a stiff westerly wind, about 20 mile an hour, it's not serious, but you know, you feel it if you're standing around in it. But the tent's just tucked under a sort of a little hollow. And it's, obviously you'll see in the morning when the sun's up. I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it, put it on the video, so you can sort of see, and it makes all the difference in the world. Just getting the tent down that 3 or 4 feet, just keeping it out of the wind makes a massive difference. But yeah, great. I've just checked in with my wife, and all is well at home. So I think I'm gonna turn in myself now. I think I'm gonna have 10 more minutes of this, just a bit of contemplation, as I always do. I do enjoy it. Just looking at the stars and looking at the silhouettes of the hills and mountains around me. And then I think I'm gonna turn in, because it'll be an early start tomorrow, to get done what I want to get done tomorrow before having to drive home, of course. So great. Hi guys. Well, close down routine done. Had a drink, brush teeth, you know, the usual thing. Worked out which way we're going to go tomorrow, how I'm going to play it. Well, hopefully, it can always change, of course. Yeah, I think it's the first rule of hiking and wild camping really, is that whatever you plan will probably change, but at least we've got something to work from the off, from the get-go. So breakfast gear is all ready to rock in the morning, easy to hand. Yeah, so everything's great really. Yeah, charging me watch. I'll have to do a video on that. It's a good bit of kit. It can be a bit of a faff, an Apple Watch, but it's useful in a hiking context, but we leave that to another video. Charge the phone up, of course. Yeah, so generally all done. So ready for hopefully a reasonable night's kip. So I'm sure it will be. It's quite still. That is here in this little hollow. I know about 20 feet higher it's reasonably windy, but here it's quite nice. So yeah, that's cool. And it's not raining yet, even though the cloud has come in. I mean, I did look at the forecast, and there's potential for a little bit of a shower or rain sometime tonight, but hopefully we'll avoid that. But yeah, so great. All right then, guys, I'm gonna get some kips, so I'll see you in the morning. So take care. See you in the morning. Bye. Hi guys, it's 4:30 in the morning. I just want you to indulge me just for a minute. You're not going to see a thing. I just want you to. I'll put a few photographs up of the camp, but I just want you to listen to what I can hear right now. 4:30 in the morning, February, on the south side of Kinderscout. The rustling of the fly sheet, the wind and the tops of the fells. Isn't that beautiful? I just wanted you to hear that. It's kind of, for me, that's kind of one of the reasons I come out here really. Is just to feel that kind of oneness with the landscape. Lovely. Okay, I'll catch you later then, guys. Take care. Morning, guys. Well, I must say I did have a good sleep, I've got to be honest. Even though it was a long night, I slept most of it, so I'm glad of that. But even though the night was pretty decent really, it was pretty still relatively, and dry, the morning is broken and we have a storm coming through. I say a storm, some wind and rain. No surprise in an upland region, is it really? So it's just gone 9 o'clock at the minute, so I think I'm going to sit this one out for an hour or so, see if it passes through, get a coffee together and some breakfast, and take it from there really. Yeah. The forecast was supposed to be for a reasonably decent day today, so hopefully the weather will pass through. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I'll catch you in a bit. Coffee, much needed. Yeah, so the plan is drink this coffee, have a porridge, maybe a second coffee. I know what it's like. And then I'm gonna gather, pack as much kit as I can, so that I'm ready to roll effectively with the tent. and then have a little bit of a recce then around, see what the situation is really. The rain seems to have subsided now, which is good. Hopefully that'll remain the case. It's still quite gusty. That could just be local conditions, so when I do the little recce I'll find out what the situation is, and then we'll decide what to do then next. So great, I'll just fill you in, and I'll enjoy this coffee, so catch you in a bit. It's only a guesstimate, isn't it, with the forecast? You know, you've got to sort of follow your nose really in a way, in many ways. Obviously a hell of a lot better than a few days ago when the storm came. A few days ago I'll just spin round and you start to see the rock outcrops that Kinder's sort of famous for. You see so much of it on Instagram and on YouTube and stuff like that. I have no idea what the names are, though. I'll have to find out though. See them up there. Oh, absolutely beautiful, it really is. Kinder Scout behind me. I'll spin you round. You'll see Edale. There's Edale. Stunning. Catch you in a bit. What did come as a surprise, or perhaps it shouldn't have done really, was the traction given by the Millstone grit of the area under the sole of your boots. Even in these wet conditions, I didn't slip once. You can't say that about Welsh rock or Scottish or even Lakeland rock. We're nearly the summit of Kinderlow now. Another 100 feet or so we're there. The wind, woo, strong westerlies. See you in a bit. high up on the plateau of Kinder Scout. When the sun came out, it really showcased the beauty of the Peak District. Absolutely wonderful place, beautiful. Into Edale. A little bit of respite from the wind here as well, just the lee of the fell there. But it's beautiful now, isn't it? The sun's come out. It's a strong wind. Temperature's mild for the time of year. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Spin round. Look at that. That is beautiful, isn't it? Okay, I'll get the rest of this dealt with. Jarring the old knees. And I'll catch her down an Edale. Hi guys, welcome back. We're just outside Edale now, so I'll end the film there. But I hope you enjoyed it. We certainly have. It's been my first trip to the Peak District, and it's been really great. I've enjoyed it. You know, an epic camp and a great hike up Kinder Scout. I really enjoyed it. Beautiful place. I don't understand why people come in the amount and the numbers they do. It's stunning. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and